Thousands of students from various institutions in Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts take out a rally demanding disturbance-free education, commemorating 18 Disturbance-Free Educational Zone Demand Day. Principal Chief Conservator of Forest Anurag Paswait emphasizes importance of unpolluted air and environment for human survival. 6 joint effort to conserve environment. And Manipur adds 16 new positive cases of COVID-19. Total active cases stands at 66. Indians' active case load reduced to 1,081. Hello and welcome to Impact News, watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. The Black Badge and slogan protest by armed Jew and EZM demanding justice over the Gondabi incident has entered its second week. Journalists deserve justice, not silence. Thousands of students from various institutions in Imphal West, Imphal East, Thoubal and Bishnupur district take out rally today demanding disturbance-free education, commemorating 18 Disturbance-Free Educational Zone Demand Day. For Imphal West and Imphal East district, the rally was flagged off from Thau ground. It transversed along the Tidim Road and culminated at Imphal College. Coordinating Committee on Disturbance-Free Education Zone Demand, which is a joint body of DSAM, AIMS, Teachers Organization and organization formed by parents of students participated in the rally. Speaking on the sideline, the Coordinating Committee Chairman M. Lokendro shared that from 2008, the committee has been holding student rally every year advocating education sector as disturbance-free zone. He informed that the rally was held simultaneously in 4 valley districts today. Lokendro went on to say that as a part of the rally, memorandum will be submitted to Deputy Commissioners of Thoubal and Bishnupur district, and in Imphal East and Imphal West, memorandum will be submitted to the Governor demanding free educational zone. He lamented that the education sector in Manipur has been affected by various disturbances. Lokendro appealed to all concerned to stop making monetary demand from educational institutions and refrain from intimidating teachers for the sake of students who are the future pillars.
Pandemdi education chi disturbs na big thale aruna oi education da yekhai thingai ba pibigano adegi khoi education sector gamrai leina ba school sing da college sing da then higher education institution sing da akhoi gi sengai thungai namna haduna loba namna forcefully loba court pa sing mayam leibi sisu tawdana ba sarkar na masi gi protection pibio then number 2 da akhoi sarkar na tawbam thokba thabak tawraga magi tawbam thokba thabak da delay tawduna akhoi gi teaching learning process da kahen bigano haibna singba mayam yawi adegi higher education section da adegi school section da department sing da koi gi director additional director joint director na singba koi gi organized service da gi haibdi MCS amsong IS da gi oiriba sing asisu masi maram moiraga sarkar gi akoi gi education gi functioning da achouba kaiba mo oirekwa ana siguma policy la koi teaching learning process si mapung bhana tobu yana mu gi damakta akoi oja sing gi marak da gi experience oiba qualify oiba oja sing khallaga apiu haiba asigumba di man mayam yauri aduna mayam gi demand si akoi maru oiba pointer ni honorable governor da akoi direct memorandum bisanana bo hona jagani.
In Bishnupur district, mass rally advocating education sector disturbance-free zone to mark the disturbance-free educational zone demand day observance. Teachers and students of the government and private schools and colleges in Bishnupur district participated in the rally, which started from DSA Bishnupur ground. All Manipur College Teachers Association Vice President, Assistant Professor Dr. Longzam Baleshwar flagged off the rally, which culminated at Eco Club Tiamlekai Community Hall, Bishnupur. Disturbance-free educational zone demand day 2025 was also marked in Thobal district today. Students and teachers of various schools in the district took out a rally from Basu Ground, Kangabok to Thobal College. Tenth death anniversary of Lamsing Meira Robin Wood will be commemorated on July 8 at his final resting place in Awaching, Imphal East District. This was informed by JCILPS co-convener Mohammad Khairuddin during a press meet which was held at Awaching. Speaking to media, Mohammad Khairuddin stated that Manipur Inner Line Permit Rules 2019 issued by Manipur government is not acceptable. He reiterated on ILP implementation in the state with 1951 as base year instead of 1961. While speaking to media person, Khairuddin stressed that death anniversary of Lamsing Meira Robin Wood is observed every year not only with an objective to pay homage to him, but to get the demand of JCILPS for which Robin Wood had laid down his life in the ILP protests. He urged relevant department to identify migrants and immigrants during other applications and had also appealed to local clubs and Meira PIB members to extend full support. JCILPS Women Wing appealed to all the people from indigenous communities residing in Manipur to take part in the observance.
aduna makha tabasichu aikoi leptana thangigani masida soirakpasingdudi staffsingdugi daita pugadabani lana torambasingdugi mathakta aikoina madu action lobinanaba department leinaba department singda so aikoi haijagani aduna mayam punnamakna masida ngasigi robinhood ki 10 suba date anniversary asiga loinana Aadhaar semba matamda immigrant migrant khandokpa matamda aigi lekai de leiba club organization singna madugi shakti makoi lekai de leiba singduna khangani lekai de leiba singdo aigi migi ipai chathi dana asengba immigrant migrant singdu de isa na openly sacrifice tawraga khantok minnasi aiba simso ai appeal tawjari.
Manipur Principal Chief Conservator of Forest and Textile, Commerce and Industries, Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Baspai emphasizes the importance of the unpolluted air and environment for human survival. He stressed on environment conservation in the process of development in the country and state. He sought to join effort in environment protection. Anurag Baspai was speaking on the tree plantation program organized by Directorate of Handloom and Textile at Urban Hut, Nilakuti, in connection with Van Mahotsav today. Speaking further at the plantation program, Anurag Baspai commented that the state and country will see further progress only when the environment is protected from pollution and through soil fertility. Handloom and Textile Director Elangbam Jiten, Commerce and Industries Director Y. Robita, along with other officials and students, participated in the plantation program.
We have to look everything in totality. Then only the state can grow, then only the resources of the state can grow, then only the overall environment, atmosphere of the state can grow, then only the economy will grow. Without good environment, there will be no good economy. I tell you, be assured, you look at any country who is developed, that country is having good environment first, then only the good economy. You see across the world, the European countries who are the most developed countries, and among them Finland is the most developed country. You see how good, how environment friendly is Finland, and that is one of the most developed countries in the world.
As part of nationwide Van Mahotsav, Forest Department planted several saplings at Kanchipur, Laisang Hidden, Imphal West. The plantation thrived on plant trees, save trees was held under the initiative of Urban Forestry Division Mantrapuki. The drive will be carried out in areas from Laisang Hidden to Lilong Tongkong. Led by Forest Department, Divisional Forest Officer Amt Rungring Langxing, officials and staff planted various species of saplings.
Waste plastic si akoi ki turen loina da ado anywhere akoi chabam na waste plastic si yam pollution oina ama laye aduna ngasi waste plastic si na akoi na pollution oina collect tawraga akoi ki staff loin collect tawraga simaina tree guard si chembane this da akoi na follow cleanliness mong samane aduga sine su tree guard piba mong design so adum innovative ama oi aduga sigi akoi na hujik tree uthabam dom u si di ising daga tai to akoi manipur da di hujik si nongchu thani na adum yam ising ni daga ta but when the dry season came ising si daga tani adum tam da koi na sige ising ji alani adu it gives a irrigation system type of aduna sige innovative se ne.
Forest Department, Soil and Water Conservation Division 1 distributed saplings for the purpose of planting at Yangampopi Bazaar in Falt East as part of the Van Mahotsav. Speaking in this regard, Ran's Forest Officer Gitchandra Angomt appealed for collective efforts to make Green Manipur mission a success.
I was like them, running away to big cities. Big cities can be rewarding, but unforgiving. And so I quit my job and came back home. Over many special cups of tea, something special was born. The Northeast Handicraft Training Center, a place to celebrate our heritage. Hi, my name is Kenny Angami, and this is my special story.
Amul Tea Special, the creamier dairy whitener that makes every cup of tea special. Which is why it's the choice of special women of India.
Horticulture TMT laga.
Edu Maithan steel nohoy.
Hosta hoy boss.
Strong money.
Maithan steel.
Jaba Impact TV ki subscribers singi mafamda khanghanjari madudi khudong chadaba kharana maram oiraga Sony ki channel sing matam khara ki oina miyam da service piba ngamloidori masigi damak subscribers singna warobidana ba haizari loinana athuba matamda miyam da service asi mapungphana phanghanaba Impact TV ki maikai tagi angamba thakta hotnajari khanghanjari ba manager Impact TV
ক্ৰীম খালে মোৰ দাঁতত জিনজিননি হৈছিল তাৰ পাছত মোৰ ডেন্টিষ্টে মোক বুজালে যে মোৰ দাঁতৰ ওপৰৰ স্তৰটো ক্ষয় যোৱাৰ বাবে হিৰত জিনজিননি হৈছিল সেই তেওঁ নিটো সেন্সোডাইন ব্যৱহাৰ কৰিবলৈ পৰামৰ্শ দিলে
সেন্সোডাইন দাঁতৰ ভিতৰলৈ গৈ হিৰসমূহক শান্ত কৰে
সেন্সোডাইন works
76 सुबह कोई बन महोत्सव की सेलिब्रेशन नी कोई DFO सोलर वाटर कंजर्वेशन डिवीजन 1 की पुलिसा की लमजिंग लबदाक मखादा ngasi aina seedling free seedling distribution tawjabani koi ngasi pujari ba seedling singsi ayambana fruit bearing amadi timber species fruit bearing da champra komla ekru tesbata gumba adagi ushingsha adagi timber species tana wangne adagi kaino ne tikne timam se khoi public distribution tawraga masa masa gi ingol level singda uthaduna akoi gi green manipur habigi mission duna tang
As part of the Van Mahotsav, Divisional Forest Officer Chandel take out initiative to plant around 1,000 saplings at Chandel Christian Kononia School, United College Chandel, United School Sero, and Kenjoy Village today. Speaking on the occasion, the district DFO and Munal announced cash award of 5,000 rupees to the village in Chandel district, which planted and nurtured maximum number of saplings. Bishnupur Forest Division also organized district-level tree plantation program at Jawaharlal Navodaya Vidyalaya School in Bishnupur. The plantation program on plant trees, save trees, lend a hand to make our Manipur greener. was held as part of Van Mahotsav. Bishnupur District Deputy Commissioner Puzai Langbam graced the event. District officials, JNB teachers and students planted several saplings in the surrounding areas of the school campus. Department of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services Manipur signed a Memorandum of Understanding with National Insurance Company NIC Imphal on 4th July at the Office Chamber of the Department Director for implementation of livestock insurance under the National Livestock Mission in the state. This initiative aimed to promote livestock health and security across the state. The scheme covers horses and ponies in addition to cattle, buffalo, mutton, yak, donkey, mules, sheep, goat, camel, pig and rabbit, and aims to reduce financial losses for farmers. Manipur reported 16 positive cases of COVID-19 today. Active case load in the state declined to 66. Out of the 16 persons tested positive, 6 were from the Imphal West, 3 from the Imphal East, and 70 were from Bishnupur district. As per the report, 13 individuals were discharged today, taking the discharge tally to 230. Out of the 66 active cases, 62 are under home isolation. On the other hand, India logged 16 new cases of COVID-19 in the past 24 hours. The country active case load has further dropped to 1,089. One COVID-related death was reported in the country yesterday. The death toll climbed to 148. 249 were discharged after recovery during the last 24 hours. 27,318 have been discharged so far. Kerala has the highest number of the active cases with 271, followed by Gujarat with 100 active cases, while Delhi has 72 cases, standing third in the active tally. Now it's time for a commercial to break. After the break, we bring you news on Kang celebration in Manipur. Keep watching Impact News.
Admission for 2025. As the institution is emphasizing hands-on training, cardiovascular technology students are trained echocardiography at very early stage in British style.
Hi everyone, I'm a student of BSc Cardiovascular Technology second year, started doing hands-on echo.
For further details, please contact 600-975-2429 Academic Department, Sky Hospital.
Hakchang Panatamgi Hairabadi, Iram the Masimakta de Laiba, Kwaidagi Paraba Hospital Singi Manunda Ama Oiriba, Babina Hospital Lizari.
Mapamasida, Tazabayaraba Madi, Seliamna Changdana, Specialty Kunhen Badana Lying Bagi Kudong Chaba Pizari.
Pediatrics, Cardiology, Cosmetic Surgery Amadi, Specialty Makal Maka Kayada, Aikogi Specialist Singna, Marik Chumna, Kawai Hakchang Yauna Lying Zari.
Aduna, State Wangmada Muk Karigi Chatlugani, Aikogi Manipur Dasu Hogikti, Awang Bataki, Healthcare Fanglabada.
Matam Mangan Biraganu, Sel Henatingan Biraganu, Aikogi Specialist Singdagi, Malemgi Apabataki Lying Patap Yumpam Oiba, Service Lobiu.
Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Akupamarol Gidamag, Babina Hospital, Saziwa Gel Road, Kabay Soy Impal Istaleng Sinbirau.
Natraga, Aikogi phone number 6909 390666 call to Birau.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. 9-day-long Rath Yatra Kang festival concluded today in the state. Hindus in Manipur celebrated Kang Lent, which is the last day of the Rath Yatra, with true devotion and joy. The main celebrations were held at Sri Sri Govindaji Temple, Sri Bijoy Govindaji Temple, and Iskol Temple in Imphal with traditional religious rituals. Devotees, both young and old, coming from different parts of the state, joined in pulling the chariot of Lord Jagannath, Lord Balabhadra, and Goddess Subhadra. Joydep Chongba and Jali Saba in connection with Kang festival was held at Sri Vijay Govindasi Mandam, Sagolban. Women folk from all age groups took part in it. Speaking on the sideline, Vijay Govindasi Sevayat Committee President Rajkumar Rashmi and General Secretary Rajkumar Akisana commented that Joydep Chongba and Jali Saba was mandatorily celebrated every year. They said the two celebrations were held in subdued manner the previous year due to crisis in the state. However, this year's celebration saw an impressive number of attendants.
Jodep Jongibsiki Artasi Kang Toribse, Masi Arta Jodep Jongibsi, Aikoiki, Kumamagi, Anayak, Laitana by Damakta, Masi, Mayam, Kang hitching erga, Kichi Lai, the Katoga, Kichi Zarerga, Masin Anayak, Kunama, Laiba Asigia, Anayak, Laitana by Damakta, Katpani.
Was it in Tapama Pura, the Jagabundugi, Karima Pasada, Kacharibse, Sina, Maru Tozu, Panaga. My Magi Shadring the Maim the Puraga, Tonganda, Kitangos Ishinga, Sketching Taduoga, Patabamaki, Macaron the Pugoraga, Apapina Biona, Corumbra, Brian Tamjagi.
Representatives of all Manipur Government Drivers and Technicians Association called on Governor Sri Ajay Kumar Bala at Ras Bhavan, Imphal today and submitted a memorandum. The memorandum highlighted key grievances faced by the government-employed drivers and technicians. Governor gave a patient hearing to their concern and assured that the matter would be examined and necessary action would be taken. Manipur Home Guard Employees Welfare Association President Yangle Mangi submitted another memorandum to Manipur Chief Secretary urging 39% hike in the dearest allowance DA of Home Guard personnel in the state. In memorandum, the association mentioned that DA for government employees in Manipur had already increased to 39% in January this year following the assurance given by former Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren. However, DA of Home Guard personnel remained at 14%. The association also complained that DA for Home Guards in Delhi has hiked to 55% as directed by the Finance Ministry. A tragic road accident at KANGUJAM Tlausi, Khongzao, situated in between Slopland Public School and Sora Village under KANGUJAM Police Station, Thawal District, claimed the life of one youth and left injured another. 22-year-old Sanatoi Sagol Sem, son of Sagol Sem Mutu Natumt of Khongkyam Awang Lekai, Kakching District, died on spot in the incident which occurred last night. He was computer operator at Bhartiya Infra Project Limited. The injured person is Kumukcham Gobind from Kakching Sumak Lekai. Sanathoy and Gobind were riding Honda Activa MN06S 07484 and Bajaj V15 respectively hit a truck with spark on the road. KANGUJAM police registered a case regarding this and initiated investigation. Horticulture and Soil Conservation Department Director K. Devdatta Sharma today unveiled a home-style frozen food outlet called Lai Chiza, which is under the Media's company. The outlet is situated at Moirangkom Bazaar in Imphal West. Speaking on the inaugural event, Devdatta lauded Lai Chiza brand for taking initiative to provide frozen locally grown vegetables and other food items to the people during off-season. Also speaking at the event, Media's company founder Thongnauzam Sudhir informed that various seasonal herbs and vegetables such as sting beans, cabbage, cauliflower and others were available in tin packs at the outlet.
Manipurgi pothokta ka hena puthokpa matang season gi matungina aduga season loiragana phangdaba sigumba potsing si chahi chupa phangba amadi farmer singna yonbam leitadana kangaungna dana mangdana samna hairabada perishable fruits ta akoida hauji 40% mukki changsi post harvest losses haidana thamam sabam khangdaba adudagi marketing gi thoglapka matamda marketing phajana tobungam dadana 40% muksing mangibani loinana vegetables tasu 20 dagi na 30% bau se barabar adu mangna leiribani hairiba mangiba potsing si manghandana bagi value addition tongna bagi achauba hongabani hai
aji koi frozen gi aina puthoi puraga di hata lobi orga deep bisar khangde koi yung gi freeze khangde quantity do haidar chanma bada dum tobiraga di yung phudi mak semba ya haidar punamak se gyan taminarga di pharmacy su kalani akoi gi mipan tangiba mapandi putho mapanda tangi dina ji siju masigi tangbai sangje handrakadra khanbai wakhalunda igi brands medicinal lai sija frozen food home style frozen food na aina manufacturing pitor puthok sarpan.
Now the sports news. 134th Durand Cup will commence on June 23. Altogether, 24 teams are competing in Durand Cup, Asia's oldest football tournament. Shimla hosted the first Durand Cup in 1888. Delhi hosted the football tournament in 1940. The Durand Football Society, All India Football Federation and Eastern Command of the Indian Armed Forces will jointly organize this year's Durand Cup. The 24 teams will compete under 6 groups. West Bengal will host Group A and Group B matches at Vivekananda Yuva Bharati Krirangan Stadium and Kishore Bharati Krirangan Stadium. Manipur is hosting Group C league matches at Kumal Lampak Men's Stadium, while Assam is all set to host Group D league matches at Sai Stadium. The Group E league matches will be held at Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, Meghalaya, and Group F league matches will be played at JDR Tata Sport Complex, Jharkhand. The 4 quarter-final matches of Durand Cup are slated for August 16 and 17. Semi-final matches will be held on August 19 and 20, and the final match is scheduled on August 23. Sapom Kennedy and Joysing Monsang from Manipur have successfully cleared the assistant referee fitness test conducted under FIFA. Sapom Kennedy hailed from the Basikong Imphal Test, while Joysing Monsang hailed from Chandel. All Manipur Football Association congratulated the 2 referees on their achievement. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Thousands of students from various institutions in Imphal East, Thobalt and Bishnupur district take out rally demanding disturbance-free education, commemorating 18th Disturbance-Free Education John Demand Day. Principal Chief Conservator of Forests Anurag Baspai emphasizes the importance of unpolluted air and environment for human survival. 6 joins effort to conserve the environment. And Manipur adds 16 new positive cases of COVID-19. Total active cases stands at 66. India's active case lot reduced to 1,081. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great weekend and stay safe.
Siri Gaura